the consequence of the people it comprises. I come from the bush, born to a cattle grazing family in far northwest Queensland. I went to school in Brisbane and then returned to the bush, where I met and married the love of my life, Fiona, the girl next door, 200 kilometres away. We subsequently had 2 beautiful daughters who, together with their husbands and now our 2 grandchildren, live in the United States, and we miss them. Although my family had been graziers for over 100 years, having settled in the Charters Towers area in the 1860s, before there was a Charters Towers, in my early 20s, drought and predatory banks drove my wife and I off the land. Thereafter, Fiona and I spent our working lives as our children were growing up in and around regional towns over the years, covering the length and breadth of the state. I've been a grazier, a builder's labourer, a pilot, a light aircraft manufacturer, a gas industry worker and a hotelier. Most recently, before entering the Senate late last year, my family and I ran a hotel in Gladstone. Like most blokes from the bush 40 years ago, I was a committed National Party supporter. I was always a Joe man, and to this day I regard the Joe era as Queensland's golden age. It was only the fact that the National Party abandoned Joe's legacy and moved to the left 25 years ago that led me to switch to One Nation. But that didn't work out so well. I am consequently very happy to have joined the Katter Australia Party, a genuinely democratic party in which senators and members get to vote first and foremost in accordance with their conscience and their constituents' wishes. KAP to me represents a continuation of the conservative values, commitment to rural and regional development, opposition to migration without assimilation, and focus on economic nationalism of the Joe-era Nationals, which strongly reflects my own beliefs. A party in which loyalty isn't a one-way street and where leadership is more than a cardboard